Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of, well, I guess the first true episode of EA Sports College Sports Football 25.
What the hell you say?
We're going to call it NCAA 25. We've got Tom Sutton on the board, and I have listened to your all's pleas, and he is in fact going to be a motivator. I know everybody and their mother is going down the recruiting track. We may do that later on, but we're not even going to be doing recruiting this first year. If you were expecting that, sorry to burst your bubble. Tom Sutton's got to learn the ways of the Force before he can do anything. I've got a feeling that eventually, I know that you pick out two of these and then you get like a morphed one. I would say we're going to start with motivator, and then we'll probably pick up recruiter, and then get this talent developer, which definitely sounds like Tom Sutton in the future. But for this year, Tom Sutton will only be controlling the offense. We're not going to be even doing recruiting for the offense. We're going to leave that all up to the head coach. The head coach of Texas State this year is George King. He is a tactician. So it looks like he's an elite recruiter. He's got firm handshakes too. He's a strategist, and he's a tactician. So the dude knows what he's doing. And we come along on board being a newbie, and then we've got Larry Johnson. I like to think deep down this is the Larry Johnson, who's a scheme guru, and looks like he's very good at recruiting too. So if there's a place to learn how to recruit, it would be here. But that's why we're going to leave it up to Johnson and King. King, Sutton, and Johnson, KSJ, going to lead the Texas State Bobcats. I'll let you see the contract, and they really set the bar high, as I put it on the screen here. Tom Sutton signed a one-year contract, just to get his feet wet. Texas State, who he helped start the program, getting up on its board, give him a one-year contract, but the goal is 8 wins. And this game is tough this year, and we're only going to be controlling the offense. So it could be tough to stay where we want to stay. So jumping into the motivator with Tom Sutton, the thing we're going to have to remember is the first tier of all these, if you notice, pay it forward, bonus experience when quarterbacks are drafted, top 3 rounds, we have to get to that second tier before it really starts getting in season and stuff. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. Obviously, we're going to start with the pay it forward. Is it 5 for this? It is straight up all 5. So it's going to be tough starting out because the first tiers of what we get, but like if we get tier 2, running backs stay hot through timeouts, quarter changes, and across games. That's big. Running backs get an off-season training boost. So we probably want to, with all of these, try to unlock tier 2 before season ends. And then Master Motivator, yeah, we're just going to have to build up with Tom Sutton. At first, I thought it was bad, but then I started reading through it. Some of the trees probably do still need balanced. I know a lot of people on the internet are tearing it up and everything, but that's fine. We're brand new. We've still got to have 5 players drafted before we can move up. So at some point, we will probably unlock Recruiter and go from there. Well, you got 2 players drafted in the first. So there's a lot of things behind this. So I don't know. We're going to have to rely on King and Johnson to really carry us this season. I do have some, for the first game, I've got for the league settings, I've got I think the game play set to 10-minute quarters. May have to tinker with that depending on how it goes. Let's look at our custom schedule here. FCS Midwest, Texas State, or Texas San Antonio. They are who I think they are. Yeah, Texas at San Antonio. That's exactly what I said. Why did I second guess myself? Man, I'm rusty. Man, you are going to hold me accountable, aren't you? All right, we got Arizona State. Do we have any big games this season? They look kind of... We don't have any big name teams, but we are trying to get 8 wins this season. And that kind of scares me because we went 4-8 last season. I don't think that's right because I swear that it showed on my contract that I signed. Let me pull that picture back up here and look at this so we can all judge this. It's taking me a little bit longer on my side. So yeah, the contract clearly showed that last season they went 8-5. but it's showing the season before 2022. So they went from 2-4-8 seasons to an 8-5 season, which is not showing. So they want to mimic that for this upcoming season. So that's going to be tough, but we're in for it. All the games do look winnable, so that's kind of a little mess up there. FCS Midwest has been tearing people up. All the FCS teams have. Hopefully that gets fixed. UTSA, Tulsa San Antonio, or Texas San Antonio, excuse me. Arizona State looks like they're winning. I mean, they were 11-3 last year. That could be a bad second game. Arizona State looks winnable. Sam Houston, they didn't have a record last year. That's interesting, and they're a rival, so they just didn't do anything with them. Troy is always a tough battle. Arkansas State should be winnable. Old Dominion should be winnable. Louisiana Raging Cajuns should be winnable. 5-7. Southern Miss would be tough. Georgia State. So the wins are definitely there. There's like 4 games that are probably iffy, and if we go 8-4, then we meet our quota. So I think we're fine with this. I didn't want to plug anybody else in there. I technically could squeeze in another one of those terrible teams in there if they're available. If I wanted to, one of the FCS teams, if they're available. It doesn't look like they are. That, or they know you're going to try to do that, and they're just like, nope, we're going to nix that right now. Yeah, 0 stars, 1 star. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them's available. Western Michigan Broncos helmets look pretty baller for just being brown and... Okay, I'm getting way off topic. Okay, schedule looks fine. We'll leave that. We'll start playing with that in the future. The recruiting board will let it do its own thing, get a catch up. And we've already upgraded this. Top stories this season. Looks like OSU and Colorado. Obviously, they love Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter this year. Carson Beck, he's the first team All-American at Georgia. And Quishon Judkins. Yeah, there's a lot of running backs in this game. Here's your preseason top 25. Georgia, Ohio State, Texas up on top. Michigan down there 9th. That's not realistic anymore. They're under a lot of trouble this season. It's getting ready to come up. Louisville in the top 20. Love to see it. And I don't see that other crappy team from my state that I live in, the blue team that I won't give a name to. So I love to see that. Conference standings. I don't think we have any preseason All-Americans or anything like that. Let's check out the Sun Belt. Oh, we do got some. Oh, a running back from Murphy, Texas, Ishmael Mahdi. He's on there. We got a wide receiver, Joey Hobart. I like a left tackle, Nash Jones. Ben Bell. And our kicker, Mason Shipley. Yeah, I'll be doing the kicking for him, so I'm kind of nervous about that. And we've got our quarterback, and our other power back is on there. So 2 wide receivers on the preseason all-conference team. Manny Nunnery, what a name. Senior. So we won't be worrying too much about defense until maybe year 2 or 3, depending on how it works. So let's go ahead and get into it and go to week 1. Actually, we'll be going to week 2. Oh, wow. So Coach is definitely cooking. He's advancing a bunch of players up. Definitely going after some 3-star athletes. You love to see it. This is probably perfect. They're only going after 16 players, maybe more. Like I said, I'm not even going to focus on that this year. The first year is about building, learning the game, and getting Coach Sutton. I want to say Coach Conquest, but I got to remember it's the next generation here in NCAA 25. I'm going to call it NCAA 25 if you don't like it. Sorry. But here's our first game. We've got FCS Midwest coming to Texas State. I just thought this was the best way to honor Texas State and see them updated in the game is we play some home games with them and a whole season with them, and then we go out on their own because we just spent so much time with them in NCAA 14. This was the best way to send them off and to introduce Coach Sutton, Tom Sutton, as the next generation for our games. All right, well, getting into the first game, let's take a look and see who Tom Sutton gets the lead on the offensive side of the ball. We got Jordan McLeod, the quarterback, senior. And we got a couple of freshmen in the backup. You can see that speed is way up there. I like how we're here and it can show their deal breakers and stuff. I am very curious about his awareness is 91, throw power 88, accuracy 89 to 85 to 92. This dude is solid. As much as we love running, we may have to look to pass the ball a little bit. Halfback, we got tremendous players. Jenkins and Barnett are the guys that were really upset, and they're redshirted. No wonder they're. But look at this. We got an 89 and 86 overall, 94, 88 speed, acceleration 97. So Texas State is pretty loaded when it comes to players. Barnett, Hankins, and Smith is well, it's Barnett is the fullback. He's from Hawaii. Hobart, Wilson, Williams is our wide receivers. Cutter, double dip, sure hands, Cutter, recoup, sure hands, fan favorite, road dog, headstrong. Yeah, this team is pretty stacked, to be honest. Tight ends, we love them. Connor Fox, Blake Smith. Looking at the line, we got 81 here, 80, 84 center. So the line 77, line a little bit holy. Obigbo, he's 80 there on as the right tackle. And then we'll go into the defense, and I'll let you just kind of go through there. Looks like our defensive line, our tackles, probably where you expect, close to 80, but still a little bit below. Linebacker core, it's definitely not like the Texas State team that we rolled with last time. Chris Mills, that was one of my good friends growing up's names, which I think there's a ton of Chris Mills out there in the world. He definitely did not look like that. But anyway, that's funny that he's our number one cornerback. We got Torrey Spears out there, Caleb Culp. Our kicker is Mason Shipley. We already talked about him. He has got a big leg, big boot, 93 power, 94 accuracy. And then Nunez, the punter. Looks like he's very good at power, 89, but his accuracy is a little cattywampus, so we'll have to be careful with him. It says the EA Sports College Football 25, but I'm going to call it NCAA 25 because I want to. But after many years, let's take a look at San Marcos. Is it in the rain? It's in the rain. We deserve this. We played our worst games ever at San Marcos in the rain. And of course, EA Sports College Football 25. Even though it gets that right. We'll have Texas State and offensive coordinator Tom Sutton starting out here in the rain against FCS Midwest. A good warm-up game to the season. I love that the band's playing and I don't even have to pipe in the music. We'll be running offense only. Why does it say national champions 1981, 1982? That makes sense. One of those is a very good year. Just going to throw that out there. So we're not going to pay attention to that 1st and 15 because there's no way I started the season without paying attention because I was messing with settings to, draw a delay of game or anything of that nature. We'll hand off the ball because that's what we're going to do here. We'll pick up 3, 2nd and 12. Like I said, the game runs real quick, so let's go pistol formation. Let's see if we can do the HB stretch. Not sure how I'll edit in between plays. We may just keep it going. I'm going to have to learn really quick, probably keep this pre-play offense up so we can change things. We're going to hand the ball on the outside. Mahdi's going to get across the 30, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 now. It's a long 3rd and 6. I should have probably thrown the ball, but we're going to try to run it. That is a broken play. 70 there, didn't get the blocks. We'll have to punt it. We knew there'd be some. Oh my God! Had they blocked? Run! Oh God! Oh no! What a terrible start to the season. Coach King is just beside himself. Oh my Lord! So, as expected, it's 7-0. Division II FCS Midwest has come up here and scored on us. Oh my God, that's a big hole. There's Hankins, my bad. And he's going to be down the field. They're going to bring him down. Big run. Tom Sutton's offensive machine is rolling now. Fans accelerating, excited here in the rain. They're accelerated too. Deion Hankins Big run by him. We thought Mahdi was going to be the big player, but Dion gets out there. He says, look at me go. Cloud under center. Fakes the handoff. He'll throw that ball, and it's batted down. Those defensive backs and their jump ability. This game is a lot harder than previous iterations of it. You really got to learn football, and I'm not a coordinator. There's another run there. Ishmael Mahdi's got 16 on the day. Cloud, a few steps back. He was looking to run, but he slipped. He couldn't get off. It's 4th and 8, so we'll have to settle for a long field goal here. And this game is no bueno. Kick is up, though, and it is true. 3 points on the board, 7-3, Texas State scores. Tom Sutton still trying to get a little wet behind the ears. But we'll take that. Pouring rain here. I should have known. Ooh, the cheerleaders. Look at her. Defense does their job here. Oh my God, we just cannot get anything open. 2nd and 13, we'll try again. Handoff, we need some blocks. Good block there. That looked like a penalty. He'll bounce and get the first down. We'll move the chains. Cloud under center. Looks like broken coverage. Oh, oh my Lord. Aggressively went for that, but couldn't come down with it. Fake the handoff. He's there. And he'll make the catch. And that's good for the first down. 1st and 10, 3:25 till the end. Oh, what a stutter step. Ishmael Mahdi. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'm going to have to look it up after this. Tearing it up out there. I'm going to have to get a much longer cord for my controller. Little dump pass there. Here's Hankins. And he's going to get up there and get the first down. It's 1st and goal, Texas State Bobcats. Texas State gets up on the line. 1st and goal here. They'll fake it. Quarterback keeps it. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like. Cloud looking here. Throw, and it is caught for a touchdown, Texas State. Crowd excited about that. I love to see a packed house. You got a few fans for FCS Midwest up there in the corner. They're getting soaked. Joey Hobart, the Cloud slings that in there in the rain. And Texas State takes the lead. 10-7 here. Cloud looking at what to do. That one's, oh, how did he was not even looking at the ball. Deflects it down somehow. And that ends the first quarter. 10-7 here, Texas State leading at home. Cloud throws that one in the triple coverage. He just couldn't get it there in time. Give another screen. He'll flick it out there. Mahdi's got room. Mahdi, he'll get the first down and get pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10. Texas State comes out and spreads it way out. Pass in the air. Oh, and it looked like he almost come down with it, but it was knocked. Coach Sutton sends in the play. Quarterback trying to run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Quick throw there. Mahdi comes up with it. First down. I'm gonna be honest here. Probably gonna tinker with the playbook. We'll hit Mahdi again. He's hot. He'll go out of bounds. Another first down. There's just some plays that seem like I don't have on this playbook. That's an interception. Should have been an interception to hit the dude in the back. McLeod's going to go. And he's going to get brought down. He needs a slide, big fella. Receiver in motion. They're going to wrap it around, and Sparks is going to get in there for the touchdown, Bobcats. The rain trying not to keep this day away. Are they? Well, they're hiding behind the wall there, but I think they're shooting a cannon. Bo Sparks, good name, sophomore. 17-7 here. Texas State trying to build up a bigger lead. Cloud. He's carrying that ball like a loaf of bread. Need to be careful. 2nd and 10. Hand off. He's going to the outside. Flag on the play. Stiff arm. Let's see what the stripes are going to call. Nash Jones, left tackle, penalty. 2nd and 17 now. Little toss, looking for blocks. What a spin move. He's going to turn nothing into something. It's 3rd and 8 now. More manageable. We'll run a little RPO here, see what we can do with this. And I get sacked. 4th sack of the day. Terrible. A little air guitar action. Uh-oh, McLeod's slow to get up on that one. I think that I thought I was picking one playbook and I accidentally picked the other one. Oh, and a flag. What's this one? Defensive?
Pass interference. Defense.
Yes! That's a big call. Nico cousin. Try to open this up a little bit here. That is a terrible pass. We'll try to beat him here. Throw to the corner. He catches it. Flag on the play, though. We will decline that one for the touchdown, Bobcats. Look at those guys. They're real men. 24-7 here, 4 minutes till half. Texas State beating up a little bit on them. Game starting to work on both sides. He's hit as he throws. Tom Sutton sends up the big uglies. Big run here. Big hole. Cuts in. 1st down. Ishmael Mahdi. He's up to 70-something yards in the first half. Plenty of game to play. He's going to push there, get knocked down. He'll get a couple. FCS Midwest started out strong. Starting to tire here. Here's Ishmael again. He'll cut through. He's got the 1st down. He'll drag the defender with him and get near the 22. Cloud back in the shotgun. Throwing that one for the end zone, and it's knocked down. Almost intercepted. Cloud obviously not having a good day today. Takes a little deep pass. Oh my God, it's dropped. 3rd and 10. Another run. Another flag. This will bring it back. I'm going to try to get this play to work. It hasn't all day. And that's intercepted. They really knew that slants was broken in NCAA 14, and they have taken that away completely here. Well, their cheerleaders are happy. I think they're wearing the wrong colors, though. So a touchdown for them. It's at 24-14 all of a sudden. Wide open. He doesn't hold on to it again. Our tight end's not catching the ball. Head coach sending in some plays here. And another interception. Flag on the play, though.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, that's a big call. Texas State staves off that. We're going to spread the field out here. McLeod's going to break through. McLeod. Again, big dive. Slide, buddy, slide. Oh, my God. He looked like he was throwing that like a grenade. 2nd and 10. 46 seconds till halftime. Receiver. Quarterback's going to hand it off. Big run. Slips through. And they'll churn some more clock away. 33 seconds. See if we can beat them deep here. It's a good throw, and he tries to go up for it. He couldn't bring it down, and it's 4th and 2 now. I will just go ahead and use the coach's call there. We're going to go for it, 4th and 2. The head coach wants to go for it, and we're going to get stopped. We come out in the second half, 24-14. Defensive coordinator Tom Sutton trying to wheel and deal here, come up with something. Oh, clothesline there. Mahdi got taken down. He'll get 3. We need a receiver to make a play. And that was almost picked off. He was hit when he threw it and threw it right to the defender. Really just upset about how pretty much everything's going right now. Oh, I couldn't throw it on the run. Get taken down. McLeod having a terrible day. I will say as we're punting here, there's been a lot of just people online really upset after this patch to come out that their offensive line is worse than it ever was when the game first came out, and I can see it right now. This is really tough. Get the ball back. Still 24-14. Handoff. Mahdi will pick up a yard. I mean, I'll be quite honest. I mean, I know we have the better players, but look, that's what happens. Pass interference again?
Pass interference. Defense.
I've got that turned down, actually. I am shocked that we're getting this many calls. Let's see what we need to do here. Probably a little bit of nothing because we're going to run the ball. Mahdi's going to push. Pick up 5. I mean, I'm shocked that we're not getting any separation on any play from any other defensive backs. Oh, he dropped it again. Our tight ends cannot hold on to the ball. I'm honestly getting a little livid at this point. He should be wide open and makes the catch. Touchdown, Bobcats. There we go. We get a good shot of the cannon there. Finally. Oh, and it was Mahdi, of course. Not even one of our wide receivers. It's the running back who is playing out. Just outruns the CB. 6 on the board. 31-13. Screen pass blown up. Let's see what we're going to do here. McLeod, he's feeling hot. McLeod going to get sacked, though. Too much time. That's why I don't use coach calls a lot. He gets me sacked. Oh, no, he goes out of bounds. 4th and 4. Probably going to have to punt this one away. He could have just stayed on his feet a little longer. That's a shank. Got it off good, though. Fair catch called. I'm just really amazed that there's just no way to get separation. Quarterback's going to keep it. McLeod going to get the first down and then get out of bounds. Should be a late hit. That was by design on that play. Going to run it here to end the 3rd. Flag on the play. Probably bring it back. Holding there, probably.
Holding. Offense.
Lockett. Well, we'll go to the fourth. We're leading 31-14. Mahdi, 100 yards on the day and 14 attempts. That's what we like to see from one of Tom Sutton's players. I have no idea why they have their phones out like that. Uh-oh, crowd getting pumped up here, fourth quarter. Texas State looking for their first win of the season. We're definitely going to bring somebody over there. Send Smith in motion. Little extra protection on that side. And he didn't even do anything. We could have a good mismatch here on the left, but we'll have to see how it transpires. Oh, he makes the catch. Big grab there. Obert, big play. Covering well here. McLeod looking around. Oh, I threw that. Wait, yeah, I threw that. I hit the button and knew what was going to happen. They're probably going to run this one all the way back. There ain't no way. McLeod may catch him. We'll bring him down. That was all on me. User error right there. I went to hit it, missed it, and yeah. So we give up 3 points there. Cloud back out here. We'll change some stuff up. Oh, he's hit as he thrown. He had a wide open guy, but he couldn't get to him. Honestly, not sure why I don't run the ball more. I guess I want to work out the kinks on this passing game. Going to the outside. First down, he'll get pushed out. Hankins checks into the game. I have no idea what he's doing, but he went the wrong way at the start of the play. Little RPO action here. Hand it off. Flag on the play. No way we got holding that fast.
Holding. Offense.
Hankey's all around today. Lock it again as second holding penalty. Let's try it again. He's wide open. Sparks, big catch. 3rd and 3. We needed that. Under 7 to play in the game. 3rd and 3. Line pushing well, and the charged bull comes in behind it, moves the chains. We're going to start chewing some clock here. Back goes in motion. They fake the handoff. And he's just going to run. Slide. Why is he diving like that? Okay, what is going on? What have they changed in the controls? Ball carrier. Hurdle. I wasn't hitting that. Slide. Oh, you tap. You tap it to slide.
Still in good shape. All you got to do is just tap it.
Okay. I've been holding it down because he's lunging for his life. I'm glad I've learned that now. I would love to hit O on this play. And he doesn't hold on to it. I'm wondering if the rain does have anything to do with it. Part of me thinks no, but you kind of have to think that at some point. We'll try to go over Wilson here. Oh, I'm dead meat. Yeah, just throw that one away. That's probably intentional grounding. Totally picked this play just because of the name. Oh my God, it worked. Jailbreak screen. Hobart, oh, stay in, big fella. Oh man, 1st and goal. Texas State trying to finish the game off here, and Mahdi is in there for the touchdown. It's time to sub in the backups. He takes a bow. I love that that person's just hidden behind this wall. Like, why would they do that? Mahdi just pushes through. Big hole there. I want y'all to know something. This game does not have where you can just sub in like the whole And this is audibles. That's not what I'm talking about. But if you go to depth chart, there is no like mass subs thing. Who leaves that out? Wow, okay. So 38-17, we're just going to kind of run the clock out here. I will probably sub Mahdi out, though, just so he doesn't get hurt. I think it's so stupid you can't do that. McLeod's fine to leave in there. He needs to work on that. Mahdi. Okay, we'll give Burgess Jr. some time. Everybody else is fine. Right, yep, Hankins in there. Let him have some runs. Oh my God, he's got the speed. Whoa, he breaks some ankles. Oh, but he fumbles the ball in the rain, but will recover. 2-minute warning passes. Wild puts people in motion. Double fake handoff. He's going to try to put this one in there, and it's picked off again. Just, we don't have plays for him to all just slow developing, and we need something quicker. He's saying to the locker, you go. And that's the game. Texas State takes their first W of the season. It was not pretty by any means, and I actually am scared to death when we play an actual team that's not an FCS team. Our quarterback looked bad. Running back, Ishmael Mahdi, 124 yards, 17 attempts, 2 touchdowns on the day. Big man on campus this week. You love to see the run output. That's what you expect from Tom Sutton's offensive mind. Hopefully, next week we get a better playbook that's going to be able to really help out the quarterback, because we got so many good wide receivers and we only had like 1 or 2 of them out at a time. As the Bobcats theme plays, they salute the crowd. Texas State starts the season off 1-0. 38-17 final score here. We'll take a look at the stats. Go into the players. McLeod, 14 for 36, 236 yards, 4 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. So, I mean, on the stats, it doesn't look as bad, but, you know, you want to see better than that. Obviously, rushing, Mahdi, 124 yards, 1 touchdown. McLeod had some big runs, 11 for 41, and then Hankins. Oh, we got a junior. Okay, so Mahdi is only a junior. So he is almost exactly like Tom Sutton was back in the day. And then Hankins, the senior from El Paso, getting a lot of carries there. 81 yards, almost a 100-yard game by 2 of our runners. Hobart, 4 catches, 77 yards, 1 touchdown. Mahdi with a touchdown in the air, so he had 3 touchdowns total today. Sparks had a lot of big catches, 3 of them, in fact. 2 touchdowns for him. He is a route runner. You love to see it. Hey, Cole Wilson is from Katy, Texas. He had 14 yards, and Hankins with 11 himself. Blocking, Big Bo had 6 pancakes, but I want to see how many they let. It doesn't show. See, I would love to see how many sacks. I guess that's what this is. Sacks allowed, yeah. So our whole line essentially left, even though Lockett had 2 penalties. Yeah, that's strong grip, buddy. That's you're getting some penalties on you. Defensively, looks like James Neal was the star today, 6 solo tackles. And then Alonzo Edwards Jr. coming in there with 6 himself, 2 assisted. And we didn't have any interceptions. Kicking, Shipley with 1 field goal. And you can see the punting, 3 punts for 76 yards, 25 yards on that. We made it a little rough on him today. No big returns by Anderson. Why did I put a T in his name? Anderson. We'll just have to see and play better next week. As a real team, we'll be on the other side of the lines. Ooh, look at that. Leveled up. We got 3 levels for Coach Sutton. It's so weird to say that. Definitely going to have to put that on our wide receivers. Yeah, we got 20 points. Okay, so that's definitely what we're going to work on here. Coach abilities. On the motivator side. This one. Running back stay hot through timeouts. We want this. The offseason, running backs start the fourth quarter hot and close games. You know what? We're going to go ahead and lock that one out because he's a running backs person. We need, though... I think the blocking on the O-line is the next thing we work on. Try to move them up. All right, Tom Sutton's leveling up. Next week, we got another game. His prestige is still C-. It's going to take him a while to get up. But let's go to the next week and see what happens. All right, another home game. The I-35 Showdown. University of Texas, San Antonio, coming to take on Texas State. How will Coach George King's Bobcats perform against their bitter rivals? So a rival game in episode 2. Tom Sutton up to level 3. The young protege. He's got a long way to go. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like button. I will work on the sound and the mic. I know a lot of times it redded out. I'm going to have to just work on that just because of positioning. And again, editing this is, by the time you all see it, I'll be done with the editing. But it's going to be interesting to see how I cut the game up and how that it looks, because just the flow of the game is so much faster than NCAA 14. But anyways, thanks for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. I will see you all next time. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.